So, here we are. He's got his hat on again. And we're going to do a blindfold challenge in our blindfold challenge series of maple versus rosewood, 80s and 90s. So behind me are 4 Fender Stratocaster American Standard series, nothing custom shop, nothing below, nothing Mexican. So these are 4 we have from, in no particular order, we have an 88 white with maple. So that is a 1988 Fender Stratocaster white with maple. We have a 1989 Fender Stratocaster which is sunburst with rosewood. And then in the 90s ones, we've got a 1997 sunburst with maple, which appeared in the last video, or one of the videos we've done with blindfolds. And the other one is a limited run purple with rosewood. So again, we've got an 88 maple, we've got an 89 rosewood, we've got a 97 maple and a 98 rosewood. So your challenge is to tell me which guitar is which, yeah, and what maple, whether it's maple or rosewood. Judging by sound and feel, and I'm going to number these things, so we'll no particular order. Number 1, you're going to have a minute on each one in your hands. Go. Time. What we got?
Is it a, well, I think it's an 80s one, maple.
Okay.
Because it gets a bit poppier at the top end.
Yeah.
I think that's where it is. That's
okay.
where I might be able to tell.
Wicked.
If so, I've learned something.
Learned something new, there you go. Well, all will be revealed. Go.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Okay.
90s neck profile and slightly bigger frets. But it's got a nice, like, rounded thing up there. I think it might be a rosewood.
Cool, okay. We'll go with a rosewood.
Might have to change my mind. I don't know.
Don't know. Okay, well that's 2.
It's really hard.
That's 2 guitars down. So we're going to go for number 3. There you go. Number 3 is in your hands. Okay, well, yeah, you're 30 seconds in.
I think it's a US.
That's a good start.
Well, we're both right. I think it's a 80s Rosewood.
Okay, alright, we'll go with that.
80s Rosewood.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a bit like, I don't know. It's hard to. It's so hard. I don't think there's a lot in it, like tone-wise. Some people might argue.
I think the same.
When you can't see it, it's like, oh God, where am I holding this?
Where you're holding it, you got it. He's got it. Yeah, I think there is a little bit, but it's yeah. Go.
Right. So what have we? Oh, this is really snappy. It's definitely maple.
Yeah.
So what was my first one? 80s maple, was it?
Your first one was an 80s maple.
What was my second one?
Your second one was you thought that was the 98 Rosewood.
Okay, so this and the last one was 90s maple.
No, the last one you just did was that you thought was 80s Rosewood.
80s one. Say again, sorry.
Your first one you thought was an 80s maple.
Yeah.
Your second one you thought was a 90s Rosewood. The third one you thought was an 80s Rosewood.
So this has got to be...
And if your process of elimination, you think that is a 90s maple.
90s maple, then I'll go with that.
You'll go with that? We're locking that in?
I really like this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, blindfold off.
Hey, it's some kind of... It's 90s.
It's a 90s maple. There you go. And you got them all right. So we started with a 88 white maple board.
Okay.
Then we went to a 97 Rosewood, which is the purple one.
Okay.
And then we went to an 89, so that's 80s Rosewood, and the one in your hand is a 90s maple.
So where are we? Am I at 100%?
You are 100%. You got it
Wow.
all right. Stratocaster nerdiness right there, ladies and gentlemen, because that is two. You've played 10. So obviously the other Strat blindfold versus this Strat blindfold. You're right. You're in the room.
I'm straighted out, man.
Straighted out, man. You've got them all right. We've thrown guitars at you and you've nailed it.
I can tell you the difference between a Strat just by feeling it and hearing
it and hearing it.
If that's ever, I'm going to put it on the CV.
Yeah, I can feel Strats without my eyes.
Yeah,
it's like Neo at the end of one of the Matrix, just like that, but with Strats coming at him. There you go.
That's exactly what it is. That's going to be the thumbnail.
Like that, eyes and a bandage. Yeah,
great.
guys, thank you very much for watching.
That's been a good one.
I like it. It's brilliant.